Softer than we thought. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Like an old man's dick in the wind. Softer than we thought. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Call the plumber, he's leaking again. Feel the pain. And feel the pain. And feel the pain. Feel the pain. Feel the pain.
And we're live. What's up, guys? Neil, Liam, Dave, welcome. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. Dave, I'm alright, man. I'm perfectly fine. I've got a cup of coffee. I'm just making a cigarette. I've got my bottle of whiskey and my little glass. It says hashtag Fallout. What says hashtag Fallout? Does it look? What on the stream says Fallout? Wait, what? Why does it say hashtag Fallout in the name? There's literally nothing on there to say. Oh, wow. Yeah, delete that. Hopefully that'll save and refresh. Alright. Oh, well. Sorry. Yeah, I've seen it. It's in the description for whatever reason. Yeah, I know. If you put it in the description, for some reason it puts it in the title. Right. So, let's do this. Yes. 1 year older. Coffee. Whiskey. And a cowboy game. God, didn't worry about the caps lock. I'm not bothered about that. Let's turn that cam off. And so let's clickbait. I'm sorry, I do not mean to clickbait. Right. So, got little things first. Did you see the patch notes? I did see the patch notes for Fallout. Get a haircut, I've been telling you for weeks. I keep meaning to go get one. I keep forgetting. I mean, like, literally. I take the headphones off. And I just... Yeah. I've been meaning to get the thingy, the haircut done. I'm sorry. I'll get it done soon, I promise. Fixing. Yes, they have fixed a lot of stuff in the new update today. The reason why I'm not streaming Fallout 76 tonight is 90s throwback. Is because the update brought with it some server instability, and I didn't want to keep getting kicked while playing, and I just wanted to kick back, chill, and be able to have a little bit of a tipple with the whiskey and just, you know, play something. Over the next week, you can expect to see, I'll do some video recordings of Red Dead Redemption as well. Shizu, welcome to the stream, man. And I'll be doing Detroit Become Human. But I do a fold over haircut so you can't tell. They fixed that stupid. No, today there was an issue with the Bethesda.net launcher. that came after the update came out. It keeps on signing people out. That was the issue. So you get signed out and then it doesn't accept your password when you sign back in. I had the issue earlier on when I was trying it out. So yeah, I didn't want to get signed out and then have to sit around for half an hour waiting for it to re-accept my password and stuff. Yeah, way to go to Bethesda. So there's been that little issue with it. It's the only issue that I had with it. I did get to play for about an hour before I got that problem, because it signed me out mid-session. So yeah, a little bit of fuck on with that. So meh. So instead, I decided to buy Red Dead Redemption 2 Ultimate Edition, and we're going to play some of this. So I'm going to press X. As normal, I'm not going to talk through the cutscenes. I'm going to let you guys watch the cutscenes and stuff like that, and we'll talk in between and catch up, and we'll have a bit of whiskey. Holy shit, Shizu! Keep on, mate. Pew pew pew. Dude, thank you. Holy shit, I need to plug in the audio cord for the PC. Cause I would have missed that otherwise. I might have to tune out because I'm going to be playing. Well, Neil, luckily, I've played about 9 hours of the storyline, and literally, all the beginning stuff is just a load of fucking running around. So don't worry, I'm not going to spoil too much of the storyline, and I'm certainly not advancing the game like way ahead. We're going to be doing a lot of the optional stuff. But again, Shizu, thank you, dude. Honestly. I'm just kidding. I don't care about that nonsense. AWH, welcome to the stream, dude. Spoil it. I'll still enjoy it. Funny enough, I've been playing the multiplayer the last couple of days, like last 2 days or something, and oh my god, it's actually been a lot of fun. Yeah, all good, AWH. All good, dude. Playing some RDR2, got a bottle of whiskey, cup of coffee when I don't want to drink the whiskey. My aim is not the best aim in the world, so literally, yeah. Alright, Neil. You have fun in your conference call, dude. Oi, oi, Zakroa. How's it going, man? Yeah, 31 today. I wasn't saying anything about it before. I wasn't going to say anything about me birthday or out like that. And then, Kipman's kind of spoiled it on Discord.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur!
Cheers, Shizu. Thanks, man.
I found a place where we can get some shelter.
Put that glass of whiskey.
Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
I'm not going to get drunk. Now, bearing in mind, there is a lot of chatter at the beginning of this game. A lot of chatter. It's very slow to start. But, meh. And we'll take our time with that whiskey. Oh, God, that's strong. Oh. But yeah, Kipman's decided to Tell everyone it was my birthday today. She got the notification on Facebook. So everybody found out. Which was awesome. But at the same time, I didn't want to stream and be like, oh, it's my birthday. Bourbon is better in my opinion. I have a bottle of bourbon downstairs.
Quick.
So
Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
I don't generally mix my my whiskeys.
Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks.
Certainly does.
Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are going to ride out, and we are going to find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
Hey.
All right. We've got some work.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Still will stop running on Windows XP in 29. Luckily I didn't stop it. Why are you still running Windows XP?
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
And thank you for the birthday cake emoji. The birthday cake emoji for the guy with diabetes. Awesome.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
It says tap X to ride faster, but we ain't picking up speed. So we'll just match Dutch's speed. You may notice that there's a lot of returning characters.
Careful over this bridge here.
A lot of returning characters from RDR1 in this. It is based before RDR1. About 10 years, I think. And Dutch up ahead there.
Hey, move up alongside me. Can't see you back
He
there.
was the
I believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur.
he was the guy that we were hunting in the first one.
We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Was it a trap?
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? Easy.
Pinkertons in real life were criminals from hell. Really? See, I'm not really well up on knowledge from like back then.
Who's there?
But Arthur is kind of like
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
all the guys
so.
in the crew are like
Found a little
Dutch's
homestead
adopted
down
children,
that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
including John Marston from the first
Place was
one.
blazing with light
And,
and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Arthur here is
How's
like
Kaby doing?
his
Oh, you didn't make it.
adopted
Nor
like
did
brother
little Jenny.
sort of thing.
That's too bad.
They're all
Kaby
from the
was a
same
real
crew,
fighter.
and Dutch is
Those are
kind of
the
like all of their
cowboys
dads.
is, or was.
He's not
Yeah.
really their dads, but he's their
And
adopted
Matt,
dad.
Sean,
We don't know.
I'm getting into old
Right,
hardware,
hey,
Windows XP God
business.
mode. Really? Wow. Windows XP
I'm glad
is not supported by Microsoft anymore.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm.
Now I'm only going to stream for about 2 hours or so tonight.
He'll be fine. Things
Like
always
birthday
turn
and stuff
out
like
right
that.
for
We're
that
going to
boy.
have something to eat and
Mac and Sean are
sit
still
down
out
and
there somewhere
chill out
too.
with the missus and the bam.
Blow up, Arthur.
So
I'll cover
we're
the
only going to
rest.
have a 2 hour
Passing you.
a 2 hour stream
Okay.
tonight. A short one, but
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out.
got Windows
in this
3.1
Morgan.
some for this around here, lol.
Yeah,
Wow.
Well,
On
don't
floppy
talk
disk?
to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Damn.
Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. There ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Volvo.
How much further? Not far. What does that mean? Not far.
Dude.
Thanks.
31 a day, man. I feel so fucking old.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
It's probably going to take us 2 hours just to get through this fucking prologue. Let me know if the game seems too dark to you guys, and I'll up the brightness. Try 47, dude. I won't live to see 47.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Could have sworn the lights were supposed to be on in that place. That's what I thought. He told us to turn the fucking lantern off, and he's got his lantern out. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. Yeah. Pardon me.
Let's hitch up here.
Stay put.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you.
Actually, can we pause this? Yeah. show you guys something real quick. If you guys go to play this, come into your controls and turn your dead zone all the way down and your acceleration all the way up on first and third person, and switch your running mode to toggle. But seriously, if it's too dark, just let me know, and I'll turn it up. I'll turn the brightness up a bit so that you guys can see some more.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food.
in the wagon.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on
please.
Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. See you in hell.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
Whoa, where the fuck? Jesus, did he come? Did he come out the John? Yeah.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
We searched.
Micah, don't bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Can we not search these corpses? No. Alright, let's
Smells like a party.
go into first person mode.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies
And we'll,
as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
we'll
medicine,
loot up.
whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your
That's
strength up
not
for
the
ride
water
back.
closet, lol.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
Jake and
If we
Sadie
can't eat
wedding,
it or drink
September
it, put
4th,
it down.
1896. So,
O'Driscoll's.
eat that.
Don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right.
Why can't
Maybe they're hiding
interact
up
with
here
that?
too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
So, search the cabinets.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back.
You might have noticed that one of the characters had a child with her. That's Abigail and her son Jack, and that's John Marston's family. Young John Marston's family. What was that?
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
That's inspect blood.
Meet me out here.
Yeah. Alright, I can't inspect that for whatever reason. Oh, another cabinet. Great grab this 45 long Colt revolver. It's but damn. See, I'm not one for like using guns and stuff. It's not something that I particularly have an interest in. But all guns are quite cool. Why can't I examine that? Oh well, anyway. So for whatever reason, crouching will enable you to walk smoother and faster in first person when you're inside a property. And I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh. Down we go. Because I mean, if you put the character into third person, it's sort of like does this weird panning and shit like that. And
What's taking so long?
I was collecting everything. Shut up.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
I also collect really? Antique guns? That's a bit of a unique hobby.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
That's,
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing?
old black powder cap and
Why
ball
are
gun.
you up
Oh
here?
wow. That's the type of gun I'd like
Fixing to rob
rocking
some
with on
train.
Fallout 76.
Gonna blow the
The black
tracks.
powders.
No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Alright.
Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Dead. No. Where's my hat? There's my hat.
Easy. You're okay. You're all right, boy.
I also have a black powder rifle from American Civil War. It's a 60 caliber or thereabout. Really? Wow. Damn.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse.
That
You
thing
should
kicks
keep him.
hard.
You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
I like that scene. We're bad men,
okay.
but we ain't them.
Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
See, the thing I like about this one is there's a load of options.
Miss.
You get to choose whether you want to be a bad guy or a good guy.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
CSGO free, but the Battle Royale sucks. I actually quite enjoyed the Battle Royale on it. It was small and it was quick. I don't like the fact that you can buy and order stuff in with drones though. That was a bit of a shitter. And the good thing about CSGO going free is, if you bought it before, which I did, you now get Prime Matchmaking for free.
Looks like it's done.
If you download CSGO for free, you have to buy the Prime Matchmaking.
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Oh yes, Rockstar went for the authentic language. Not pleasant, but authentic, I suppose. Ooh, whiskey.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur.
It is how it was back
then. How you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy.
Who were the
Raining
fucking
bullets.
Pinkertons? Pinkertons, even.
Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here.
Perhaps AWH can educate me a little.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Oh.
Bad business, all right.
What, so they were like,
That snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we
like a
don't move
PMC?
fast.
Huh. Because I'll be honest with you, I've played the first one through to completion, and I really enjoyed it, but it was that long ago, I don't actually remember what the fuck happened in most of it.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier.
More like the
Can't
first
follow
try of the
enough.
FBI.
Let's
Really?
push on a little
Oh,
bit.
cool.
Maybe we'll pick up the
And
trail
now
again.
you're going to love this game. Z-Rex, welcome to the stream.
Almost there.
I literally bought it 2 days ago, and I've just deleted my my save so I could start again.
Hey, look,
I'm on a standard
over there.
PS4 pint shot. Buying a PS4 Pro is a little bit above my pay grade. Same with a 4K monitor to be able to run it on. All that shit's way above my pay
Let's see
grade.
if he can hear us.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Come on.
The game just graphically is awesome, and I would love to see it on a 4K monitor, but there's a couple of games that I own on the PS4 that I would love to see the 4K versions of.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun
Oh
from your
fuck!
horse. Who knows
Stop
what's
telling
up
me
ahead.
to grab stuff after I've already walked away from the fucking horse. Jesus.
Grab your shotgun.
I've got me shotgun, shut up.
Down this way.
Kinda. They are still around, but they're not like in this game anymore. Really? Well, then again, times have changed, so I still need to see 4K. If I had a 4K PS4, you would see streams in 4K, but I would have to invest in a 4K Elgato as well.
Careful here.
Oh, Pine Shot. Honestly, dude. I bought the Ultimate Edition, so it cost me about 90 quid.
You're telling me.
And I gotta say, like, the free stuff that you get with it isn't,
Careful.
Oh,
There's a
no,
drop
no,
here.
no, 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 that's me journal, that's me journal. And what I was hoping for was me satchel. Have I got anything that restores health core
Let's keep
and me
moving.
stamina core?
It's slippery.
I'll
be
have to
careful.
look them up here, because I find the history and stuff behind this and the
Lay low
organisations
under
and stuff involved to be quite interesting.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
Oh, I've done it again. I've gone
Up
to
here.
journal.
Come on.
Yes, Javier. I'm a big history buff.
Come on.
I tend to take interest in things, but they have to pique my interest through external means. I don't generally like hear about things and then be like, oh, I must learn about that. I've got to have a genuine interest in what I'm learning about.
Damn, it's cold.
Have I got anything that repairs my stamina core? Moderately. Come on. Yeah, get that stamina core filled up.
Let's keep moving then.
Yeah, there we go.
Come on.
Is
John,
your
can you hear me?
son getting the PS4 Pro pint shot? Or is he just getting a standard PS4?
John, where are you?
With the amount that I've spent on PS4s, I could have gotten a fucking PS4 Pro. I've got 3 PS4s sitting here right now. I've got a spare one there with a couple of games and stuff installed on it for when friends come over.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
Now first look at John Marston from the first Red Dead.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
My great-grandfather rode with an outlaw named Sam Bat.
You don't look so good.
No, he's 5, not swishing that much cash at his age. Isn't the whole point of getting him a PS4 Pro so that Dad can play on it now and again?
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
I gotta admit, I wasn't really planning on buying RDR2 anytime soon because of how much it costs. If it wasn't for like my birthday money and stuff like that, then I probably wouldn't have bought it.
Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
It'll be quite some time before this comes out on PC.
Perfect.
Probably another year.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Over here.
We're getting you out of here. Throw them off us, Arthur. Got them all.
Yep.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these
Oh, thanks,
bastards show
dude.
up.
Yes. Old 31 today. Bleh. He robbed a federal gold shipment of gold coins and everyone. Their granddaddy's been looking for about 100 years now. Jesus. That's awesome.
Okay, boy.
Next Christmas. Let's see, yeah. Don't forget to hit the like if you want to see. Ah. I bought a couple of games. The other game that I bought was called Detroit Become Human, which is from the creators of Heavy Rain on the PlayStation 3.
It's just like a
31, a youngin' still. Some people keep telling me, but I feel about 90.
Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
You can look up some bass. I certainly will. I'll definitely look it up. I think with this game, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be live streaming it now and again, and I'm going to be putting out recorded videos in between.
More of them. Lárgate de aquí.
Hell out of here! Get out!
Oh.
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Go!
Get out of here!
Stay back. Tranquilo. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay.
G-Rex, thank you for that subscription, dude.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says...
Send Key not birthday cake, but pickle. Trust me, you don't feel 90. I do, lol. Oh, dude, I don't know.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
I'm pretty good at feeling old.
Freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Nah.
So we're not going to hit the 1,000 subs by the end of 2018. But you know what it is? That's not a problem. Rectum's back. And we'll be streaming on weekends and stuff like that. But my live streams are going to be coming mainly during the week now. I'm going to be bringing a lot more during the week. And if I don't produce live streams, I'm definitely going to be producing video content every couple of days.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
And me and Rectum will be doing the Fallout 76 stuff at the weekends, hopefully. But I want to bring in a much wider variety of games.
We get some help.
As much as I love stuff like Fallout 76 and stuff like that,
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go.
I will make you get the 600 a day. Yeah, back to 600, where we were like fucking 3 months ago.
Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I want to bring a wider variety of games to the channel, and
we've been running for
live streams are great because
shelter.
I get to talk to you guys and stuff, and Rectum gets to talk to you guys, and we get to interact and have a laugh, and you know,
the spring I had been
build a rapport. But at the same time, it's time consuming for us and for you guys. So if I start producing more video content, it's one of them things, isn't it? When we can't, when we can't live stream, we'll be able to
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
what was I saying?
I hope not.
Well, yeah. Well, when we produce videos, 600 ton. Wow! Thank you, Zakro. We'll be able to put out more videos and stuff like that, and it just means that you guys can watch at your own leisure, sort of thing.
For now.
We've been saying that we're going to do this for a while, but it is extremely time consuming.
Stay strong.
But it's easier to do when you're playing single-player games than it is to...
What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us.
Pre-recorded content is a lot easier to put out when it's a single-player game.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
I nearly bought another game today called Neo. It's supposed to be like a Samurai Sword, Dark Souls-esque type game. So...
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, so we've got some little missions to do here. Take a quick look at our map and see what we've got. Not a lot. Not a lot going on right now.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second.
General's update so good. The map's so fun to play. I'll have to give it a look.
You're gonna need something.
I have a love-hate relationship with heroes and generals.
Salted awful. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look,
I have to actually converse with the wife. I'll catch up with
This game in those hills, I'll
No
find
worries, Pine Shot.
You can
I know
kill
exactly how you
you
feel,
need
dude.
to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Good game to drink whiskey too. Well, that's what I was thinking. Whiskey's my main drink of choice.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right. Let's head out.
Why can't I? Alright, never mind. Put it. I've already got a fucking hairy chest, thank you very much. I've got such a hairy chest, you can't even see my chest plate tattoo through it.
Up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. A stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Well, I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Gonna say, got
There's
everyone in
meat up
there.
here
And
for sure.
No worries, dude.
Pearson doesn't know
No
what
worries.
he's talking about. Now
Tell her
the
we
weather's
hope
eased
she
off
gets
a bit,
better.
They'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
So I'm not leaving it
it
to...
like
Ah,
that,
cheers,
just
dude.
A lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Oh. Rex sent me a pic of his butt. Really?
This is good.
What the fuck?
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
What was Rex sending you a picture of his ass for?
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa!
Yeah.
There's deer been here. And recently.
Study this horse.
How can you tell?
How can you... Let's walk it from here. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
I'm playing on a PS. Well, he is a bit crazy. Yeah, he is a bit crazy.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your
Welcome back, guys.
You'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Yeah, I'm playing on the PlayStation. Don't get me wrong, I like the Xbox. I'm not one of these that that was between the two. So I'm 6 and 2 3s. I just got more friends who play on the PlayStation than I do on the Xbox. Though my old Call of Duty clan still plays on the Xbox, but I can't really be bothered with Call of Duty. Though I do like a bit of Black Ops 4. Oh, there's a deer.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Let's make it back up to this one. And we're going to stop. And we'll let that, there's another animals trap there. Not wrong, just saying I read that the game is optimized for... Yeah, it is. But believe it or not, it runs really fucking well on PS4. See, why can't I just shoot one of those deers on the other side of the river? Oh, there was one down there before. No.
Try again. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Yes, I know. Well, see, there was one down there. There was one already there. Oh, why? Oh, that's why. Let's see, can we restore some stamina? There we go.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
I swear I'm going to go to my cabin after my bat is better. I need to get out of this house, lol.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Alright, give me that back. Pick up the deer. Let's go. Shroomsy! I'm in the stream, dude. Man, I wish I had a cabin to go to. I've got a back garden with a shed. I don't spend much time in the shed though. P4YN-Ki, wish you a happy birthday. May the curve of horses you produce continue to rise, and I hope all your wishes and goals come true. I'm gonna be off, but I'm glad you played RDR2. Gonna rewatch with pleasure. Have an awesome stream. See you around. Oh, cheers, dude, man. Yeah, yeah, birthday, and everything's been awesome. Everything has been awesome. I don't think all my wishes will come true, because I really want a 4K PlayStation and a 4K monitor to play it on. So I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. But I don't mind saving for it and working towards it.
Ready to head back when you are.
My best torrent GOG Games site is closed down. Rip Games didn't save the exe files. Ah, dude.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us
Good
all
job.
fed for a few days.
You found him.
I tell
I knew
Santa.
you'd be okay with that bow.
It's
I would
easier
tell
when they
Santa
ain't
I know
shooting
him. And great thanks if anyone hears
enough
banging.
now.
It's me and my son taking
Considering
it to
how
bed. Oh
things
yeah,
were
yeah.
looking a couple of days back,
You will get used to wishes not coming true.
Maybe
That we
I'll
get. I got
have to
used to that
find
a
out the
long time
Seems to
ago.
me we should be putting our effort
AWH.
into getting off this mountain now.
A long time ago.
people are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere.
You have
until
a
we get
fight
some more
match before he
thaw.
falls.
You're probably right.
He just runs
even if we do
fucking
get off,
riot. Like
Well, we
riot.
still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Shizu, believe it or not,
You notice how
I could tell
Pearson had a
Sandy
bottle in his
that
hand
I want a
ever since
PS4
we fled
Pro and a
Blackwater? We
fucking
give the
4K
camp
monitor to
cook
play it on.
5 minutes to grab the essentials and
But I
go,
don't do Christmas.
And he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too.
Don't forget the what you get unless you can trust the
Not
phone.
sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too.
Yeah, I
She
just don't do
husband,
Christmas.
her
Christmas is
home,
not a happy time of the year
everything
for
she
me.
had.
So what do we do
It's
with
mainly from when I
Once
was
we get
younger.
outta here,
So
back on our feet, we'll
Christmas
see.
isn't some time that
She
I
might have
actually
family somewhere.
isn't some time that I feel happy about.
Yeah. Last
I mean,
thing we
I'll
was
not stop
expecting.
Sam
What is
and
it with you
Logan
Driscolls?
from celebrating
You ain't
Christmas or
dealt with
anything like that.
I suppose. Hell, we ain't
I'm
run
just
into
not,
them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over
I
this.
just don't find it a very happy
I've
time.
heard a lot of talk about him.
Well,
I mean,
we've been
oh,
scrapping
don't
over
apologise,
scores
dude.
with
It's
them
not a
for
problem.
years.
I've got no
Big
issue
guy.
talking
Nasty
about it
sons of
whatsoever.
bitches. Their
I
leader,
just,
Combe, and Dutch go
it's
way
one of
back.
those things. My
Not
birthday
in a
is
good
also in
way.
December,
A proper
so I'm
blood
like,
feud.
So I
you know,
heard.
I get to celebrate at least one thing in December, and then we've got New Year, and I get to celebrate that. And you know, I still buy people Christmas presents. I still receive Christmas presents. I just don't do the whole, you know, jolly at Christmas, meeting up with a family, sitting there wearing a fake smile. I don't do that sort of stuff. And I find it hypocritical, and I've got no interest in it.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
My son's birthday is December 20th. Really? That's awesome. 8K resolution just around the corner. Do you know what it is? I'd be happy with 4K. I don't generally necessarily go for the whatever would be considered top of the range. I thought he wanted to go around.
Cut up here, off the trail.
We could just shoot the bear. I'd like to, but I'll have to because fam's happy. I died trying it. Yeah. Yeah, my family's pretty much reached a point with me right now where they're just accepting the fact that I don't get very happy around Christmas.
Something like that?
I died trying it. Oh, the bear you mean?
What?
Oh. Damn. I thought you meant Christmas. You died trying Christmas. I was like, oh god. Was it really that bad?
It's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have.
Yeah, Sam loves Christmas.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Ah, Shroomsy.
Still wonder that.
Cheers, man.
I reckon you're okay.
I might stream on Friday, and then we can virtually chain glasses.
You know.
Wow, that would be a state. I would love to have that. I don't care about Christmas and family is okay with that.
Certainly different.
Yeah.
He treats me fair.
My family's pretty much they've reached the point where they're very understanding about it.
Normally the case.
It took a lot of years of being called you know, bah humbug and Grinch and all that shit.
Good.
And eventually I just said, look, I don't enjoy it.
Why ain't you run off?
Me?
I don't force you guys to wallow in my misery about it, so don't try to force your happiness on me with it.
20 years.
So after that message was said, like, there was a bit of silence from the family for a while, but after that, everyone just sort of knew where they stood with it. My first ex-wife took son and ran and hid in another state after divorce, then showed up when he was 17, still had all his presents to give him. Jesus. Wow. Fuck me, AWH. That's a particularly shitty situation to be put in.
He'll do for now.
Imagine being 17 years old and unwrapping a baby rattle.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest
PC
of us.
Master Race, AK. I'm not PC Master Race though, that's the thing. My parents are Christians, so ultra Christians. Oh. Yeah, fuck that. I've got family who are like major Christians. But no, if they don't like it, fuck them.
Fuck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Church's Mafia.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
I find that my family generally don't want to take me to church. Well, they don't want to take anybody to church when you suddenly develop onset Tourette's.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for
I have to pay
showing me how
taxes
to
for
use the
church.
bow properly.
You have to pay taxes for church?
Takes a lifetime of
Fuck
practice to
that. Jesus. A lawsuit on stage child. Oh, I remember you telling me about that, AWH. I didn't know what it was for, but
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing
yeah, Sam has a
affection.
thing for ugly
No, it
Christmas
isn't.
jumpers.
Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is
I had
that?
the ugly
Maybe
jumpers on my
rum,
girlfriend.
sir. It's the only thing.
No,
the only thing.
Christ.
Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
Child support is a
You're
fraud.
always one with the jokes, aren't you?
Really?
Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor
Alright,
there.
let's skin this. Oh, it's a 3-star white-tailed deer as well. I love this.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Fraud's a crime here as well. I
Thank
think
you,
a
Mr.
fraud's
Morgan.
pretty much a crime
Yeah.
anywhere.
Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Oh, I really want to go hunting some more. But we're best off getting out of the prologue.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when
Fire.
Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You...
Wow, how could they actually claim come after you for child support when she didn't ask for it?
Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Oh, she's 1.5? Really? Oh, that's awesome. Damn, Logan will be 2 in 3 months. 3 months and 14 days.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
If she hates it when you get to see her, then
I know you don't think much of my ideas.
the best thing to do there is to see more of her. That's my opinion.
You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did.
It's a dead green donkey dick.
That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
See, the thing I like about this game, right, with the horses, they're all different shapes and sizes, which is awesome. What, were you expecting me not to see it on stream? I don't care. I'm not monetized anyway, so it doesn't really bother me.
This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Heroes and General Map kills my FPS. Is that the new one? The new map kills your FPS?
What the hell are you doing?
I thought you were going.
I am going with Dutch. I wanted to see if I could get my fucking gun off my horse, you prick. Yeah, man. I can't wait to get out of the snowy area. I like going hunting and stuff.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
What do I used to hunt with? There's the bow and arrows, and there's the .22 rifle that you can use to hunt smaller game with, and a bolt action rifle or a Springfield for hunting bigger game.
Who's he talking to?
That's what I use anyway on this.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that.
Oh, you're on about me? I don't go hunting, dude.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
And we can get higher caliber rifles if we apply for licenses and stuff. But they're quite rare in the UK. People to have those kinds of licenses.
Like you said,
you get scrutinized quite a lot while you're going through your licensing process.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colin,
I've got
can wait.
Okay.
There's enough.
I like the idea of eating what you kill, sort of thing. I don't think that killing animals without eating them is something that should be done. I happen to know Rectum feels the same way. He doesn't like hunting, and a lot of his family are hunters. Tiggy! Misconception that the UK has no guns. All yeah, we have a lot of guns in the UK. They're widely regulated, but there are still there's still a lot of guns that are unregulated. Only kill what you can eat. Yeah, pretty much. That's the way I see it.
It's steep here. Careful.
I don't do sport hunting and stuff like that. I love fishing, but I hate going fishing and catching little fish and then having to capture them, release them. I think it's too much stress on the fish. So I don't go fishing anymore. I have a weird sense of morality. I like animals more than I do people. Still have half a buffalo in my freezer. Jesus! How big's your fucking freezer?
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our
Got a
luck's been
BB
running...
gun.
Hush.
Yeah, I've got a BB gun.
There first.
I've got a BB gun sitting behind me, I think. I don't even eat game. Kind of stick to my own good chain. If I think I could catch it barehanded, I'll eat it, but I feel most game is beyond that, so I don't eat it. Stick to farm animals, lol. Well, exactly. I mean, I buy all my meat from the grocery store. I don't eat anything. My dad, on the other hand, he'll go hunting and he'll come back and he'll
Come on, follow me.
He'll prepare the animal and then cook it and eat it and stuff like that. And so I've eaten a lot of different things, but
Okay, let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
Make the call, Arthur.
Okay, I'll go first.
How soon?
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches! They're under that walkway there! I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me! Not ahead! Oh, I'm gonna get to you now, bastards! Get out of here! Ah!
You're done this time, boys! We got this.
Someone goddamn ratted on us!
ooh,
You're dead now! Who's got a shot on Dutch? Look at them! Dutch's girls!
With Arthur, let's go!
oh, the one over there's dead. You rubby bastard.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right! Keep moving! We still got some in those cabins!
You won't be very deep, but at least you'll be buried.
Oh ho ho!
I think that's all of them!
Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
It's
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course
Alright.
not. Paul doesn't give a damn about his men.
I am literally going to loot everything because I'm a hoarder. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Rabbits, frog legs, rattlesnake, all taste like chicken. I felt it's chicken that tastes like everything else, not vice versa. Gas powered for the win. I actually
Think how long some of you have been with me.
I actually don't have a gas powered BB gun.
Heads Rest up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Right, seriously. Let me just loot these guys, man. You guys go deal with them. How much fucking stuff I've now got to fucking loot from these. Gotta have that yard bird. Yeah, I may not actually kill all them, but nobody will die, so it's not too bad. I could really do with getting as much stuff as I can from these guys, so I can sell it later. Oh! Oh! Shit! Oh wow! Was that Dutch just died? Come back and Ki has gone all necrophiliac. No, Pychat, I'm trying to get...
Oh shit! Look out!
I'm trying to get loot! Right. Obviously, these guys ain't gonna be able to cope, so...
Shit, there's a lot of them.
Oh, even more coming.
Arthur, do we hold ground here or go after?
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
They're hiding in the trees.
Damn, there's a lot of these guys. Alright. Yay! They're all dead. Let's go get out of our free shit again. Yep, you can't let him die. Kill them first. Touching dead bodies in appropriate places as far as I can tell. Oh, pine shot. You know me too well. Seriously though. I need items. I like how the snow actually reacts. I didn't care if you waiting on me. Do what you gotta do and fuck off. Fucking tell me you. Fuck off. You are not blaming me for this shit.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Okay. See you fire my 45-70 rifle. I'd give it a good go. Terrain deformation is amazing. Okay, I'm putting off. No, it's the Crower. Not you. Don't get me wrong. I'm not scared about firing guns and stuff like that. I'll quite happily fire a gun. I've fired a few in my lifetime. I just don't own any. Mainly because I had trouble with the police. So me owning guns is a no-no. me owning guns is a very big no-no. You would only do it once, that sort of kicks like a mule. Yeah, but I've got fucking pythons for arms. So I'm good. I'm only kidding. I'm old and I'm fat. Leave me alone. Lots of this chewing tobacco. I just need free stuff. Key, fuck the pigs up. Oh yeah, I had quite a bit of trouble when I was younger with the police. Oh, my stamina's leveled up twice just from running around this area. Did I miss one of the buddies here? No. Alright. Time to go search this big ass barn thing. Let's take all this. Oh, did we just find whiskey? Okay, fire an elephant gun. Police are bad and kill lol. Joking. No, I generally tend to find with my dealings with the police, I've had a couple that were not very nice people, and I've had some that were actually really decent, quite fair.
Looks fine.
So
smells good. Come on.
It's not been all bad with my dealings with the police.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Oh, fuck you. Starting to move while I'm fucking making a cigarette. Cheers. You got them kind of everywhere, okay. Only ever found coppers that are power tripping bastards in my life. Yeah, I got arrested quite a few years ago.
Not a man down.
My ex-fiance was doing drugs, and the police raided my house because she'd been staying with me for a couple of days. And yeah, well, technically they raided my house for a gun, and they found her drugs in my house, which I didn't know was there. So I was not very best fucking pleased, put it that way. And one of the coppers that arrested me was this fucking bell end of a prick. And I was only 18 at the time, and he gave me so much shit for what would have literally equated to like £2 worth of fucking whiz or speed or whatever you want to call it. He was treating it like it was cocaine, and he was fucking threatening people. My friend was around the house at the time. He threatened to beat my friend with the nightstick if my friend didn't tell him where the gun was or the fucking drugs were. Oh, honestly, what a fucking bellend this guy was. And I remember when I got released from the cells, I was in the cells 4 hours, and after my interview they released me because there wasn't enough there to charge me with, basically. And I remember him saying something to me about if he caught me walking around his streets again, he would beat me senseless.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colin?
And I remember saying to him, if you want to meet up after work someplace and have this out like real men, I'll quite happily kick 10 shades of shit out of you. And he put me straight back in the fucking cells. Talk the talk, but couldn't walk the walk.
Stay back! Not so fast, there. Ah, shit! No!
Come My dad was a cop. He couldn't find a babysitter to watch me, so he put me in jail cell for 5 hours.
You're coming with me. Just let me go, come on.
He sounds like he thinks he's Dirty Harry. Yeah, that's the thing though, right? Now, this guy was a proper bellend.
You got me mixed up with
But I actually got talking to one of the coppers at the police station who, before and after my interview, sat in my cell with me, brought me a cup of coffee and a sandwich or some shit from Greg's. We just generally sat and had a really long fucking chat. We talked about the whole arresting situation and shit like that and all that stuff, but we talked about like a lot of other things as well. We were talking about PlayStation 2 games at the time, and I gotta say, he was a genuinely nice dude.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
So I've had my run-ins with arsehole cops, and I've had my run-ins with decent cops who are genuinely really nice. So yeah, I don't judge the whole force based on like 1 or 2 minorities that I've bumped into. Even in that guy who was the arsehole, even in the squad that was with him when they raided my house, there was a guy there who was like, just try to ignore him. He's a bit of an idiot. It just goes to show, even his colleagues thought he was a bellend.
Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
No, the guy that I spoke to in the cells
Here we are.
was actually an older guy who'd been on the force for a while. He was there. I think it's just people get power trips.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
They're real
The power goes to their heads, and they're used to dealing with
Found a little shit, did you?
idiot kids on the street.
I got 'em.
Very good.
And
welcome to your
idiot
new
kids
home.
are easily intimidated.
Real happy.
And
You want me to make him talk?
I'm not an
no,
idiot kid.
Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need.
You know what it is? He was probably an arsehole in school and a bully.
In my camp.
I ain't no Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
I've got no doubt that he was a bully in
son.
school, and he didn't
Well
have
done,
enough
Arthur.
people in his life that
I'm
told
just
him
sorry
no.
we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
That's what I genuinely believe. People like that don't have enough people in their lives when they're younger that tell them no.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Yeah, that's the signs of another bellend.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still
Casey,
here then?
welcome to the stream, my dude. How's you,
Oh,
dude?
yeah.
He probably got his ass kicked in
You'll
school
pay
and was
me.
trying to use his power to be tough.
For the
Now,
moment,
yeah, a lot
just
of
rest.
people generally try to do that as well.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but
Signs of a
look at
sociopath.
you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower.
He's an ex-marine. His boss climbed his ass real quick.
Why
And so the
are we
show,
doing
that's
this?
a boss's
Weather's breaking, we
responsibility.
could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
I've got to admit, I really don't like Dutch in this game. I really don't like Dutch in this game. I was excited to stream this with you guys. I'm also really excited to stream Detroit Become Human. Back when Heavy Rain came out, I didn't have the capacity to stream. And now that I have the hardware and the software and everything that's needed to do it, Detroit Become Human is looking to be a really awesome game to play through for its story.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand,
Run
by
this
the way?
town.
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards.
Thing is,
Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall.
You can
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a
you
problem
can
with
choose
that?
to be whether you want to be a good guy or a bad guy in this.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
I genuinely tend to lean towards more being a good guy than I do a bad guy.
Let's ride!
It's just one of those things. And I really like hunting in this game. I am not clear on what I am doing, lol. What do you mean, AWH? Heavy rain and Fahrenheit were great, so Detroit must be. Honestly, I've not heard a negative thing about Detroit. I've not heard a negative thing about it.
Look at you boys. See? This is what I call
I thoroughly enjoyed Heavy Rain.
Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela.
AWH, I'm still a little bit confused on your thing. My meds kicked in, lol.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch. You sure you're
How
ready
much
for this,
internet
kid?
need to stream?
Of course I'm ready.
For a 720p stream, you need about 5 megabyte, about 5 meg upload. And for a 1080p stream, you need about 12. And that's with your leeway. You only need 8 to upload 1080p. But it's recommended that you have more than 10.
When I say we go back, and that's
It gives you a little bit of leeway should your internet speed drop, sort of thing.
You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, the be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good
This
money.
dude keeps ramming me, and it's getting on my fucking nerves.
Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. Whoa. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You
Gonna
want to
cost lots of
see how
doubloons.
he's getting on?
Okay.
Also, bitrate needs to be lower with less than 5. Yeah, when your bitrate's low, your picture becomes less clear. The higher your bitrate, the higher the thing, but the higher your bitrate, the more internet speed that you need.
I'm okay. You sure? Of course. Can I help a little?
I have to sacrifice bitrate and frames. Yeah, I know a lot of people that do, Tiggy.
Rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
I'm quite lucky in the respect that my internet is 220 down to 15 up, and I've built a powerful enough rig to be able to not need to sacrifice any frames, and I can actually play most games on ultra. But I have spent a lot more money than I'd care to admit.
All right. You head back up to the other
On my rig. The multiple rigs that I've built over the last like 4 or 5 years. And it's all been a case of trial and error. I've made so many fucking mistakes picking parts.
Ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time.
Oh, robbing a train.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
No. Jump.
Here we go! Here we go! I'm slipping! Oh, shit!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's the air?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Guns up! We got it. God dang it, we being robbed. How many you see? Son of a bitch, yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
I got these sons of bitches!
Make peace with your mates, boy!
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Oh!
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Watch you in 144p. Looks nice. Oh, it looks really good in 144, lol. Really?
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money.
How the fuck did he just survive that?
Bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car in the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on.
Alright.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Shoot him.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other guy. Watch it. Go over the head.
All right. Sons of bitches.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur.
Oh!
Oh, brother.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this
Literally
last car.
144, lol.
Shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me.
144 looks like
kill
watching it
any
through a
of you.
frosted one.
Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for
Come on.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Want that hat.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Oh, I see things when I wake up.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Want that hat. Want that. Can I pick it up? Yes.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Stop fucking pushing me out. Right, turn around and get on the fucking train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're
That's,
just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Hey, let's just put all this straight away. I don't want to.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Right, let's search all the cabinets and stuff. Oh.
Blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies.
I can't wait to see how Key
A lot of sugar.
the next will
Some
handle
fancy
after
new
searching
boaties
the
ordered
train
from Europe.
situation. Fucking stunned.
I
think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Alright, come on. Take this. Anything else in there? No, and we can't take the cigar because we're all full up.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Nah, don't worry about that, Shizu.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Get a move on!
Do you know what it is? I don't have to worry about, you good, you, I can't spell well either. Dude, I can't read half the fucking time. Tell you what though, I am gonna search these bodies. Because, why not? It's more stuff to sell. I know it's a bit boring, I'm sorry. But the more we do it now, the less we have to do it later, and yada.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Ooh. Oh wow. The first time I did this, I didn't actually fucking search all of this in here. It is part of the game. It's a little bit boring for people watching though, I would imagine. Oh, no. Drop. You see, the thing is, the more you play, the less like pocket watches and stuff you get from people that you kill. See, I've maxed out my snake oil there. I've shot all three of them. Did you? You actually killed them? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, man. Honestly. Seriously. You're streaming with a... You're watching the stream of a northerner. I couldn't give a fuck. I didn't even finish school. So, yeah. I am not one to fucking judge when it comes to reading, writing, all that shit. Arithmetic. Alright, can I get on top of this train? Yes, I can. There should be a dead body up here somewhere. Okay, maybe not. Perhaps he fell under the train. Oh well. Get these guys. Wait for your witty banter, Mustaki. Aw, guys. Yeah, the witty banter and the fucking the self-deprecation. I thought you were all just here for my birthday. Oh, gold wedding ring. Well, that dude was married. No, I didn't want to climb. Rip your widow. This game feels so weird playing it in a... We are, dude. What did you think? I wasn't even going to tell people it was my birthday, that's the thing. I was just going to stream. I'm pretty sure Rectum knows it's my birthday. But, the one that let it all slip was Kipman's. Kipman's has got me on Facebook. And as soon as she seen it come up on Facebook, that was it. Everyone in Discord knew. Oh, thank God for this. We've almost looted everybody. Climb up, man. It's been a bitch. Wait, what? According to this, there's a dead body ahead of the train. Who the fuck is that? Alright. You know, it took me ages to figure out that you could actually, Oh, I wouldn't worry about it, Sam. I heard him whining, but he wasn't that loud. Well, we got a good score from that. Yeah, waking him is a bit of a nightmare. He gets so loud. Like, so loud. And then he just doesn't sleep for like hours. And he's had a habit lately of waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And by fucking God.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Yeah, Daddy just sleeps through it. I can't help it. Oh no, they are definitely a love hit thing. Hitting is Zakura's job. Zakura, what do you think of RDR2 so far? Bearing in mind this has been like all the story heavy bit.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
We haven't really gotten into any of the freedom of the game yet. Yeah, Logan's got this new thing about taking his nappy off and running around with it.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
He needs to fix a flat though.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Funny enough, Shizu, I was talking to P4YN-Ki earlier on, and I actually said to him the story was one of the things that really wasn't gripping me as much as the first one.
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. Follow the river, then cut left. Inland.
No, I haven't completed this one yet, so I haven't seen the whole story.
So,
but that beginning bit
yes.
there was the
Indians in these parts got
it didn't grip me as much, but I do enjoy
this is the heartlands we're going
all
to.
the side stuff
Good
in this.
farming and
I enjoy like
country.
the fishing and the
They lost
hunting
it
and all that.
Stole them clean away from them, it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking
RDR2,
about.
not my game. Cowboys are enough fun. Really?
So,
I really enjoyed the first
what
one.
happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember.
Yeah, I can bet changing a
My
wheel
father
on
was
one
a
of these
colored
wagons
man.
is fucking hard.
He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
AWH is a
That
cowboy.
was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
I would go back to this
Still
time.
the right way?
That
But-
depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune?
The
and
thing with this
repose
is,
in virgin
the thing with that
forests as
time
we
is,
planned? No.
disease
Are we
was
heading in the
rampant.
correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards
Actually, a
down the
redneck
mountains?
hillbilly.
Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little.
A lot of people take
I've been
redneck
through a
as
couple of times. There's a livestock
as an
town
insult.
not too far from here called
But
Valentine.
the term redneck came
Cowboys,
from
outlaws,
they were actually
working girls, our kind of
hard
place.
workers out in the
Driscolls?
sun all day, and they would get
Probably
sunburn on their necks,
Pinkertons?
and hence the
Let's
term
hope
redneck.
not.
And this place we're
I
going.
do believe that information is
What's
correct.
it called again?
Is that right,
Horseshoe
AWH?
Overlook.
It's a good place to lie
But think of
low.
it, you're the guy from the
No do
future,
for
you
now.
know more.
And how low do you
True,
think Dutch is
but it
really
doesn't
going to
mean
lie?
that you're
just,
inoculated against
you
the,
know,
the amount of diseases that
maybe
were
it's
running
changed,
rampant
not
back
him,
then.
but we kept telling him that fairy
Ain't a big
job
gamer
didn't
anymore.
feel right.
It is,
You and me
Crow.
had a
I
real lead in
lost
Blackwater that coulda worked out.
my appetite for games
Maybe.
It just
a few years ago.
Isn't like Dutch to lose his head
Why,
like
thank
that.
you, AWH.
Things go wrong sometimes.
Why, thank you indeed.
People die.
A few years
Way
ago, I
it is.
lost my
Always
my
has
appetite
been.
for games, and
You,
Dutch.
it wasn't until I started
We've all
playing
been in this line
other
of work
types
a
of
long
games than
time.
what I was normally used
And we're
to
still here, so
that I actually
I figure
rekindled
we
my
must have got
my
it
love
right a hell of a lot
for
more
gaming.
than we got it wrong.
A game series that was really good to get into was well, that got me back into gaming personally,
Just
was
some
XCOM.
yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health.
Enemy Unknown
Better
and then
than that
Enemy
stuff
Within.
you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So yeah, XCOM was one of the games that like really got me back into gaming. And then before that, I was playing Battlefield 4 and Final Fantasy 14 online. Those were my 2 games, and that was it. And I was really good at Battlefield 4.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not know-it-all, but I do know a lot. I do lots of reading. I don't do as much reading as I probably should.
Okay, let's go.
That's all I can say for that. I used to write guides for games years ago. On what was it called? GameFAQs.com.
For now, anyway.
And I stopped because someone kept re-uploading my guides, and they were getting a lot more coverage than me.
It's perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen,
Yeah, I know.
we have survived.
I'm probably going to push this a little bit longer, and maybe go to the 3-hour mark.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother.
No worries,
but we
Tiggy.
are
Enjoy your
safe.
food,
we
man.
Make a bit of money here. Then we move
Thanks for
again,
popping in, dude.
Head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe.
No, what she wants is me
And we
to
are
order
far
food for the night.
So it is
That's what she
time
wants.
for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with
Oh,
me.
you just say if you want to order
two
of
will be
them,
ready
speaking like the good wife
put
I
you
am.
over here.
We're ordering.
I'm sure
We're ordering. Don't worry, I'll order.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than
Pizza.
you do it properly.
I'm actually considering ordering a 16-inch meat feast. And that's chapter 1, the prologue. Meat first.
Got off the mountain.
That sound good.
And rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better.
Oh, I love this
His
place.
eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little.
My English fucked it up.
I think we all feel a little
No worry.
happier. Despite a black
My English trips me up all the fucking time.
Arthur?
Jose?
Feast. Yeah, that's how you spell it. F-E-A-S-T.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Are you playing with an emulator, Sakura? Let's tell you what. Let's find an outfit. We do have our special edition outfits. Alright, let's see what outfit do we have that I like. I like that one. Let's change the hat though. The Arthur's gambling hat. We'll put that one on. Do we have a decent duster coat? Let's put that duster coat on. Or vest. I like the Legion 1 shirts. Right, to get rid of those stars we need to check all the colours. I do actually prefer that one in black. So let's put that on. Put it in black. Oh, Casey, that's awesome. PUBG recently came out on PS4, and I gotta say, the watered down version that's on the PS4 is not my idea of fun. Alright, cotton suspenders. Do we want chops? Yes or no? No. Nah, real deal. Oh, really? Oh, dude, if you're looking for some like really good PS2 games, Jake Coon is a good game. The Shadow Hearts 1 and 2, they are the like awesome fucking RPGs. Get rid of all these fucking stars, because these things annoy the living shit out of me. What the fuck do I have on?
How is that food coming along, Mr. Pearson? You want it cooked right or not?
Masks. I don't want a cloth mask. Bandana. Let's put the bandana on. Gloves. Ranger gloves. In black. Weapon equipment. Let's put that one on. My primary holster. Bandolier. I'm not going to bother with a bandolier. Satchel. Arthur's satchel, sure. Talisman. And there we go.
Morning.
Alright. Let's see if we can through that. As long as it's well close, that's all that matters. Onion, right? Oh, dude. The way Sam spelled onion on the fucking shopping list. I actually have this shopping list in my wallet. It was so epic. She spelled it onion. Right, let's donate all this to the camp. It did make my day. Yeah, but all one word. Onion. She had me in fucking stitches with it. Like, you would not believe, man. Honestly. Hold on. Alright, let's do the
Good morning, Arthur.
let's do the stupid chores around the camp. Oh, that's chocolate. Yeah, some. Yeah, I was gonna say my, not I'm.
Always the same people doing all the work, isn't it?
Right, so if you do chores around your camp,
My name ain't no concern of yours.
apparently it
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
apparently it gives you boost your stats. So we'll get that done. We'll come back and we'll get that water bucket. Supercalifragilistic. You made a mistake with that. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Come on, I'm so hungry.
Don't get stuck walking on the fucking.
Thank God somebody's doing some work around
Alright, so yeah, completing this helps you level up your Deadeye. Only ones with meat would be so mega now, lol. I'm close. You are very close. Alright, let's go and drop off these hay bales. This is why I pushed the stream from 2 hours to 3 hours, because there's like a lot of little things that you've got to do in this game. Also, the fact that they stop you from being able to run inside your camp is completely off-pissing. Come on. Hit a point where you can run, for fuck's sake. I'm close. I will never eat liver and onions. Yuck. Yeah, liver. I can eat onions if they're well cooked. I generally can't taste them once they've been cooked. But liver, no. I also won't eat cauliflower or sprouts or broccoli. Chicken liver and heart with onions. Only ones. Fried onion rings. See, onion rings are beautiful.
Oh, you.
How are you today, Arthur?
Nobody can complain about onion rings. I love liver, chicken, and beef. See, I don't like chicken. Sorry, I don't like liver. I just can't. Looking for Disney Stitch, Experiment 626, PS2 game log. Wow. That's very specific, Sakura. Very specific. Yeah, our son eats, Logan will eat pretty much anything. The only thing he can't eat is apple. When I say can't eat, I mean he literally cannot eat. Fried chicken livers and gizzards. Oh, nah. Kissy, no. No. Rabbit is good and so is tree ants. Tree rats. I've eaten chocolate coated fire ants, which were actually really nice. Crunchy.
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place.
Any more chores to do?
One of these days, we'll actually get the men to help with the laundry.
Good morning, Arthur.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
No. Right, let's see what Uncle's got. Seriously, Zakura, Shadow Hearts is a series that's really good. It's a dark RPG.
Yeah, does it pay
But
well?
you will love Jikaku.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah.
Squirrels.
Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay,
I like pheasant.
Let's go.
All right.
I've eaten
Out through the trees here, then.
I've eaten a lot of pheasant over the years. Time for some filthy lyric singing.
Lady, sing us a song.
Go right. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back
Bison
from
and
over
elk.
there,
I've
could you?
never tried bison or elk, and I would love to.
I'd really appreciate the help. This one here will bolt on me too.
It looks pretty smooth.
Gotcha. Whoa!
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
That's a good girl.
Bison is really good.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a
Build a
decent
wall
little
around it.
town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work.
Oh, you
She's
guys
a
talking about
society
like
lady
meats
now.
that I'm not going to be able
Go
to eat
left here,
anytime
down
soon.
the main street. Chair's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Yeah, leave the politics out of it.
Will you
There's no need to bring fucking Trump and...
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
I thought I'd seen everything. All
right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Gives a look.
Ladies, imagine wearing
We need to go to the general store.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay.
Because they're all crooks.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the
What can I sell to this dude?
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee?
Sell that.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more
Got
out
no
back.
need for
Whiskey's on the top
whiskey or
shelf. Here's the
gin.
door.
Eat the food. Got no interest in brandy.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
Sell that.
maybe.
So, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. And he will literally not buy anything else, so...
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
I need coffee.
What do you reckon? Lamb
Coffee,
or the sausage?
coffee.
Well, this here's a sheep
Oh,
town.
oh,
The lamb's
ground
the best
co-
in the state.
ground coffee.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Oh well.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking to...
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right
Yeah,
now.
go on, fuck off.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier
He
with
dead.
a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Oh.
No trouble now, please.
Can we open that door?
Get out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing.
You think it's tough?
What could I possibly loot from him? He's in his underwear.
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Shizu.
Everything's okay up there?
Thanks for coming in, man. Seriously, dude, thank you for donating. I mean, Jesus. Aw, thanks, man. You have a good evening, dude. And I'll see you next time, dude.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Now, remember he said they're just borrowing it.
Get back here right now!
Someone help! I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest.
M40! Went with the stream dude.
Help! Someone! Help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No.
No, it's funny if you let him hang off the cliff.
I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too.
So Debbie came to my door trying to sell me home excuses. No trespassing signs everywhere.
I can't hold on
Wow.
much longer.
Right, let's help him up.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No, I am not.
Now you can reap really good benefits from helping, helping people. This
Well,
early in the game.
You ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mine.
Now, let's
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
go back up into town. And when you run along this road,
Howdy.
Hey, my horse!
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
see? And you return that back to him. Have I got anything that I have got stuff I can sell to the butcher. Alright. Let's sell him all of this.
Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late.
because
Sure, I'm buying.
we really want to build up some money.
Doing business with you. Thanks, mister.
Get in quick, folks, before I go.
Now, there's a mission there, but before that, we should go to... Oh, hold on.
New marksman in town. Welcome.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at
Sorry,
Sylvia's
I guess this
Saloon
was
back
when we
in
shot
76.
survivors will be shot again.
Plato, it's just a lot of bunk. It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim
It's
Boy
not about the
Calloway.
reward that you get to Croy. It's about what
The
comes off to
gunslinger.
pay off later on.
Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinger.
I know you were joking.
Win-win, freedom or glory.
There's a
Brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
there's a guy very close to here that's been bitten by a
What's your
snake,
name?
and if you give him the
I don't
potion or the
are a
medicine to fix
gunslinger?
to remedy
Not
it,
really. I mean,
you get a
folks who
free
need
gun
shooting
from the
outside,
gun shop.
Shooting the back, all that other
So
stuff.
it's
well.
This game seems to
but
tend
you
to lean
fought
towards
duels.
if you
Once
help the
upon a
little people,
time.
you get big rewards
And
later
you
on.
ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it. And, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return.
Oh.
Here are some other flop
Right.
house.
Since I bought the Ultimate Edition, we actually have free guns that we should
news here, Valentine.
go and invest in.
Need to stock up on some more ammo or something?
Let's have a look.
Alright. The volcanic pistol.
Carry it with pride.
The varmint rifle, which is the 22 hunting rifle. I would kill everyone because I'm an asshole. That is an old Browning camera. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. See, the Springfield rifle is actually really powerful. But what we want is something like that, the Kano rifle. It's currently locked. I'm assuming that's because it's for me, but Springfield rifle would do us just as well.
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker
We'll take
player
the
in
pump
all of
action
Valentine.
shotgun because it's free.
Huh.
Alright, revolver cartridges.
You'll see a few people in town with that, too.
Repeater cartridges is full.
The sheriff's gotten that for himself at one point.
Buy and fill all of those. There's the upgraded bandolier, the upgraded gun belt. No, we don't need any of that. So now, what we can do is we can talk to him again and click customize. And this time, we'll go with the guns that we're going to be using. And we can see how much ammunition we have. 32 shots for that.
It doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo.
Let's
You never
just
know.
buy a lot of the ammo for that. The varmint rifle is one that we're going to be using.
You keep treating that like your own child, all right?
What else have we
Good
got?
on you.
Carbine rifle.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on
We're
that as
full
far
on
as
the
I
ammo
can
for
see.
that. The shotgun. No, I don't. I'm not going to be using that.
Yeah, beautiful condition. Keep it up.
Shotgun ammo.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
Oh. All right. All right. So we've got ourselves quite a bit of
people are starting to
quite a bit of weapons now. Now I wonder. I wonder if we go around the back of here. Nope, nobody there yet. All right. We could go and pick up a bounty. We should go and deal with this. Okay, you got to do an MK11 LP. An MK11? What's an MK11?
Come on, Charles. All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
The barber was also the dentist back then. Yeah.
You gotta find way with the women, amigo.
Yeah.
You're going to be pretty impressed with this AWH.
Where's Bill?
Oh, man.
The barber in this town is the dentist as well.
Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Look at this motherfucker.
Fools, huh?
Made me drop my fucking hat. Give me my fucking hat back.
Stop dancing around and fight.
What the hell's going on down here?
Oh, Mortal Kombat 11? I don't actually have Mortal Kombat 11, but if there's if people want to see that, I'll certainly look into getting it and playing it.
He ain't getting up from that. Javier could use some help, Morgan.
Hey, tough guy.
You want some too, huh?
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Yeah. Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
Knock his head off.
Yeah, it's not out yet, but still doesn't change the fact if people want to see it, I'll get it.
You show, Tommy.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Don't take that from him.
Get over here.
Hey, come on, stop that. Stop! Stop! Please, please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you. Sir, you all right?
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
You want to see the story?
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not
Raiden's
very
lightning was
popular,
red, really? Yeah, fuck the hat. I'm about to get better hats.
And Charles, I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Well, Arthur's now disgusting and dirty. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go.
Welcome back, mister.
Howdy, shopkeeper. Let me browse your catalogue a second.
Everything in that is available for
Right,
purchase.
if we go down to no, not provisions, come on. If we go to clothing, there should be some outfits that we have. That should be free. Wait, what? Alright, Zakroa, thanks for coming in, man. You have yourself a good night, dude.
Valentine's been a rough
Maybe
kind of
not.
town, as long as I can remember.
Oh well.
All right, have a think about it.
Alright. The bar's now closed because we got into a fight and it got smashed up. That's where the barber is. Well, was. And we can't loot these guys. Strange.
Sweet Jesus!
Oh well. I guess I will pick up my hat.
Hello.
Here's a look. What can we Sheriff office is closed. I haven't got a clue what that hand sign is. Can we wash off there? No, we can't.
Every time. Just get out of my way. Hello. Damn horse.
Hello there.
Right.
About time we went on a tear. Don't think I've seen you in town before. You just arrived in these parts. If I were you, I'd walk out of this town while you're able to. Go on!
Well, clearly I am in the wrong part of town.
Get going! Yeah, don't make us have to hurt you. Where are you gonna go?
Oh.
We got you on all sides.
Right, witness to murder? What? Come and arrest me.
Stay where you are.
Jesus goddamn Christ! This
Come
is
on.
it!
Don't have
Raise
to
your
go down
hands or
like
die.
this. Okay, throw me in jail.
All right, enough. You will stand down and come with me.
Bounty! Theft! I'm dead. No, you did it. Yeah, it's because I fucking shot. I didn't realise that they'd actually pulled when one of them pulled out a gun, he literally fucking forced my character out of hand to hand. Which was a bit of a shit. I'm not paying a $55 bounty. Fuck that. That's most of my cash gone. Here's a look. What's my cash at now? 68. Yes. Also, there's not much of that bottle of whiskey left. Oh well. Yep. Rip. You pistol whip them guys. Yeah, I wish I'd just get in the other one instead of shooting. You can press R2 to pistol whip people. Oh.
Damn free grazers are at it again. Someone's gonna get hurt for sure.
Ah. And my horse. Tell you what.
You ain't welcome here.
Yeah, it's my birthday, M40. So, I'm celebrating. You almost out of fire water. Well, thank you, M40. Well, thank you.
You have a good evening.
Oh? I has meal?
Well.
I am almost out of fire. I've actually got another 2 bottles. Yeah, but believe it or not, they're from my birthday last year. What's my bounty?
Happy to help you start over.
$65.
Maybe you stop and think about your actions next time.
Thank you.
Well, I'm skint again.
Yep.
Like, well skinned. We're gonna have to go money making.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Look up my work. Really? We shoot the... That is cool. I was not expecting that to work. I was not expecting that to work at all.
Let's go, boy.
Alright, here's a look. Alright, we want the volcano, the long arm, and the That is cool. That is very cool. I was not expecting that to happen at all. Oh. You guys, you know, we can forget that ever happened. Oh, the horse is agitated by a predator. Let us see. Is there was an animal track through there.
Whoa.
Come on. There was definitely an animal track through here. Seems to have gone. I don't know. We'll have to find something else.
Yeah.
For now, we'll go back to camp. Hopefully the bar will be open tomorrow and we'll be able to go get a shave and shit. He drunk, lol, speed bump. It was a bit of a speed bump. I'm caught in the SPs.
Who goes there?
Who do you think goes there?
Arthur, dumbass. Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
I'm calling this video animal cruelty. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Gets another bounty in his head for $10. Can't pay, crying in jail, lol. Did I just get another bounty? No, I don't have another bounty. Don't say that sort of shit. The 3 S's: shit, shower, and shave.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah, Hosea, I know.
Gentlemen, how you keeping? Well, girls ain't happy. Let me tell you that for nothing. Not happy at all.
Gets another bounty in his head for $10. Can't pay, crying in jail.
That's not true. I do know why.
Alright, let's sleep and see if we can get cleaned off. Oh, I just got messaged on Discord. Oh, what's this? Sorry, alright, here's a look, there we go. No, Sam. Just no. No. Alright, gives a look. Wow. No, fuck it. The camp's got $111 in it. Fuck the camp. Seeing that though. Ah, fuck it. Alright. Now we need to make some money for us. Wild horses? Really? Let's have our horse follow. Oh. Alright.
Come on, boy.
Right, Alan. We need to find some animal pelts and stuff to sell.
Yep. Whoa, easy.
What's up? I've already been playing the online. No, I've already been playing the online, dude. What the fuck? I actually really enjoyed the online. It's a shame though it's in beta and not complete, but that's just one of those things. Ew. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Well, a skin is a skin. One star blackjack rare rabbit. No, I've actually really enjoyed the multiplayer, dude. I've completed the good guy storyline, and I've got my honor maxed out on it. Oh wow. I think I know what this place is. There should be a lockbox or something behind here. See it? Right there. When you open up that lockbox, there's a piece of paper and a gold bar inside. And there's a glitch that you can do to pick up that gold bar 30 times and make 15k right at the start of the game. So. Anything in here worth looting? The old jailhouse? Nope. Right. I wonder if I will get into Anthem tested the closed alpha this weekend. It might be fun if they work some on the flight swimming controls for them. Really? You actually got to play a bit of Anthem? Oh, dude.
Yep. Poor thing. Poor thing. Come here. Come here. Okay.
Lord have mercy.
Oh.
Shit. Whoa, easy. Yep. Easy, it's okay. Whoa, easy.
He just got kicked to death by his own horse. If you pat a horse first,
you'll be alright.
You know, like sort of like, you know, just comfort it, and then come to search the saddlebag. The horse doesn't kick you. Ren, welcome to the stream, man. How's you, dude? I've been kicked by a horse. It's not fucking fun. That was a long time ago. Now, I'm running along here because I'm wondering if the event is going to pop up. For that guy asking people to stop. Help them with a snake bite. Oh, oh.
There we go. Just give me a minute, boy.
I have been kicked by a girlfriend. Me too. I would be a false state if it didn't make just say this is a little Mongo. No, I've not seen it. But stacking these is how we're gonna make most of our money.
That should do it, boy.
I still see that where did it go? It was definitely here. Come on. Fuck. Right.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, move
bandana on. Let's do some Right, where's his horse spawn? Where the fuck did his horse go? It should be up here. I can't believe I lost his fucking horse. Oh well. Let's head back. So you can remove the pelts and stuff from his horse. His horse went to a pub. Yeah, his horse fucked off.
Hey. I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
No, I've seen this event. Let him have his gold. I can't be fucking bothered with that shit. I was hoping to bump into the snakebite guy. Shame, but not really an issue. Oh, look at all them fucking deer. Oh, tell you what. Oh. Come on.
Come on now.
Tell you what.
Go.
Take fucking. Avoid that headshot. No. Shit, where did this buddy go? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Where did that fucking body go? Can you shoot the eagles? You can shoot the eagles. Join you later. Alright, Ren. I mean, I'm not going to be streaming for that much longer. Oh, it didn't work. Right, let's pick up the duck. That deer body must have gone fucking miles. While I was just, you know, drowning. Unless it's still up there and just... That duck wasn't worth the kill. It just sank. It did, it sank! I'm not going to be able to retrieve that. Ah, we're horse. Alright. Let's just... Let's tuck this back to the base camp. At least then we can give the meat to whatever his name is, the one that cooks. Because I really want to get a better gun and stuff. Who the fuck do you think is here?
Arthur, look who's back.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can...
Get rid of that horse, move it. All right, don't get all worked up.
Speak to them for me.
Nope.
Oh.
Well, you girls actually appear to be working. Of course.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Let's
There should be some real good eating.
don't eat all of that.
Thank you, Arthur.
Can we pick upgrades yet? Nope. Right. Here's a look. What we got on the map? Leopold Strauss, Iran, and Corsair. I do believe that probably one of the better ways to get some money right now is to probably go visit the sheriff's office and hunt some bounties. But that guy did not look like he was lacking any meat. Hell no, he wasn't lacking any meat. Oh, what was that? You've unlocked what? Reinforced equipment from the trapper. Visit Pearson for information on trappers.
Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure, Arthur.
Right, gives a look. Crafting upgrades. Oh yeah, he's a trapper, isn't he?
Don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
So like he allows you to buy upgrades and stuff for your camp. Crap for mine. We'll probably need to head down to the
I reckon I need to get my hands on some
we
material.
probably need to head down to the bayou to get croc stuff. Never trust a skinny chef. Right, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I did say I was only going to stream for 2 hours, and then it was 3 hours, and now it's 3.5 hours. I think I'm going to call it here. And when we come back to streaming this, or when I record the video footage for the next episode or whatever, it'll all be free roam stuff. In fact, if I do some free roam stuff and record it, I can edit out like the travel times and stuff like that, and just put in the just put in the events that happen and stuff like that, so you guys can see like how I've made money and stuff like that. So, no, wrong one. Story. Let's force a save. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for your birthday wishes and stuff like that. I appreciate all that, man. Thanks to Shizu for his very large donation. That was really awesome of you, dude. And you've got no idea how much I appreciate that. If you like what you've seen, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. That's what it's there for. Let us know what you see more of, what you want to see less of. If you'd like to get contact with myself, Rectum, or anyone else from P4YN, you can do that through the social media links in the description down below. Twitter, Neglected Facebook, and of course Discord, which everyone is welcome to join, and I do encourage you to join the Discord. Yeah. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for your birthday wishes and stuff, and obviously the donations and stuff like that. That's absolutely awesome. And I'll see you all throughout the week. Good night, guys.